Let's talk about Hobbs and Shaw. This is Fast and the Furious spin-off. This is the first spin-off.
First spin-off, yes. So the pressure's on.
Yeah.
And I wanted to make a movie that if you're a fan of the Fast and Furious movies, you're gonna love Hobbs and Shaw. And if you'd never seen a Fast and Furious movie, then fingers crossed, you're gonna love Hobbs and Shaw.
You're gonna get into this, yeah.
Yes,
and who is it now? Is you and...
It's myself, Jason Statham, the second sexiest man alive, Idris Elba.
The second, yeah.
Yes.
Hello, I'm the first, yeah. And
Vanessa Kirby is in it.
Oh, Vanessa
Kirby's great.
But there's like, it's over-the-top action.
Over-the-top action. It is bombastic. It is a big, big summer movie. And also, what I wanted to do was, of course, pay attention and pay homage to the Fast and Furious universe. The anchors, like fast cars, cool cars, big action, family element. But also want to have our own identity, you know.
Yeah.
With that, then came all the great comedy.
Dude, it's really fun.
And we went out. We got a few surprises littered.
I think people are going to go crazy. There's a couple good cameos in there. A
couple good cameos setting up the future team.
You can't say who...
I can't say who it is. No.
If I went down a list of possible cameos. And then maybe just judging by your reaction, maybe.
Just my reaction?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to say...
I won't say words then.
Beyonce. Okay. Oprah. Kevin Hart. He just makes you smile, huh? Cardi B. Ryan Reynolds? Dude, I'm gonna say in the movie, the trash talking between you and Statham. Jason Statham is, dude, you guys rip each other.
We do.
It's great.
And you know what's great about that? Like we discovered we had this chemistry in Fast 8.
Yeah.
So then that was the launching pad for this movie. And what's great about Jason is, you know, he is so by the book, and he likes to read he likes to act what is on the page, and I do too.
Yep.
But you know, like you, we like to play. Let's stretch the scene out a little bit.
Let's have fun, yeah.
Let's have fun. So I get to set, and I'm like, okay, listen, I'm going to say something to you. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Just go with it. And he's like, I don't know, mate. I'm like, it's okay. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know, mate. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
I don't think I like it. Yeah.
I don't know. And then I say something to the effect of listen, here's the thing. If I hit you, then if I hit you and my fist connects, you'll die. If I miss, the wind behind the punch will give me pneumonia and your ass will die anyway. So it's up to you.
That's hilarious.
So it's up to you.
But you also wrote some burns for yourself.
Oh, and that's what I do too. So that's the balance when with Jason Statham or with anybody. So if I'm going to talk trash in these scenes, and this is all Hobbs and Shaw is, by the way,
yeah.
Of just this great banter back and forth. Then I offer up, and here's what you could say about me. So for example, I said this on day one. This was our first day of shooting. I said, listen, and it's day one. I know here's the script,
yep.
And we're going to say what's here, but you know, let's play a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So then I say...
Now I'm nervous.
Then I say, and this made the movie, I say, you know what it is? Here's exactly why I don't like you. And I'm talking to Jason Statham. And I say, because your voice, there you go, because your voice, you sound like a prepubescent, nasally Harry Potter. And then, so in order to get that through, I said, but here's what you could say about me. You could say, oh yeah, it's your face. It's your stupid, big face. As if God projectile vomited right in my eyes. Perfect.
And he did that.
And he did it, and it made the movie, and crowd goes crazy.
Oh, I love it. It's so much fun. It's going to be the biggest movie this summer. It is so fun to watch. Go see it in the theater. Go see it in IMAX if you can.
Yeah.
It's great. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Dwayne Johnson in Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. Take a look.
Now or never.
I'm more of a now type of guy.
On my three.
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
No one tells me what to do.
everybody. Welcome to HBO's Screening Room. I am, of course, Dwayne Johnson, also affectionately known, don't look at me like that, known around the world as the world's sexiest man. This is my co-star, the one, the only, Jason Statham.
Mr. Johnson, good to see you again, my
Buddy,
friend.
good to see you.
You know, I love watching you and Statham kind of just make fun of each other for 2 hours, mostly because the idea of making fun of The Rock to your face kind of terrifies me. It astounds me. Were you made fun of as a kid? Were you ever picked on? And if so, what for?
I was picked on as a kid, yeah. When I was a kid, I was picked on. Well, look, you have to understand, Jake, that when I was 10, 11 years old, I had very soft features, soft skin, very soft curly hair, and people mistook me all the time for being a little girl.
No kidding.
Yeah, no kidding.
So there's someone out there right now in this world who has made fun of Dwayne The Rock Johnson and could live to tell the tale? Is he
Well,
still
no,
alive?
I killed them. Yeah. Humility, complete respect for the business. Otherwise, you are going to get your ass kicked.
Which might still happen.
It's
but
for
at-
sure
but
it's
at
going to
least-
happen,
yeah.
but at least you go in with some reverence because. And here's the thing, and this is the truth: when a lot of people who aren't familiar, and I know you're familiar with pro wrestling, if there is a sense of non-respect involved, so a lot of these wrestlers, and I am one, and used to do it obviously full time. There's a tremendous amount of pride and protective mechanism that we have. So when people say, "Oh yeah, that's fake," right? I would easily say, "Well, I could show you a lot better than I could tell you. Let me show you."
Yeah.
And then you choke somebody out, and then you then you get sued. But go have fun,
I'm
man.
looking forward
Yeah,
to it.
that's
Mr.
gonna be a lot of
Johnson,
fun.
You once told me it's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice, and you have
That's right.
always been nice to me, man. So seriously.
You're always a good
Father-
dude.
You're going to watch a scene from our new movie, Hobbs and Shaw.
Where's the remote? Press play.
And we're going to talk about the scene.
No fucking way.
No, I'm not working with this guy. I've been there, done that.
The minute he gets involved, you can kiss goodbye to any finesse because She-Hulk here only knows how to smash.
Yeah, Mr. Arson here only knows how to blow shit up.
The fact is...
And the fact is...
No offense.
Oh, no offense.
This guy's a real asshole.
I'll have this job done while you're still putting on your baby oil. Good luck, Slick.
That's it. You just reminded me. That's exactly why I hate working with you. It's your voice. It's your nasally, prepubescent Harry Potter voice. Every time you speak, just imagine this for a second. It's like dragging my balls across shattered glass. And it hurts.
Well, for me, it's not your voice. It's your face. Your big, stupid face. Looking at it makes me feel like God is projectile vomiting right in my eyes. And it burns.
Oh, my God. Such good memories. This was such a pivotal scene for the audience. We had to establish these characters. And if we nail this scene, then this is the scene that the audience says, I'm on the ride.
We get put in the most awkward and the most difficult of situations. That becomes the fun of it.
The world stakes are at hand, and we have to team up.
Sadly, yeah.
Sadly, yes. This scene, it's right in the beginning of the
Slap
movie.
bang at the beginning, yeah. It was scripted.
And we got to set that morning, and I go
First-
to Jason. This is our very first day, by the way,
Yeah.
day one. Never how you should start a movie, day one. Hey, Jason, I have these alts.
It's the fun of being able to sort of embrace what is funny and what's better. There's some value in having that.
Interest in that, and there have been roles that have come my way in the past where I take a temperature gauge from the audience, and there's ways that you can market test these ideas, and they have been like unequivocally like, we hate that idea.
Can I ask
No.
what one of them was?
It never got made.
Never got made.
No, it never got made, but it required me
Yeah.
to lose an incredible amount of weight, be completely emaciated, and no, it was just across the board. Audiences were like, no, we prefer you like this.
Fair enough.
Seeing
Yes.
Look at this, look at my taxi! Kevin Hart!
Oh, this is bullshit.
Look at this bullshit my ass! You ain't even get a car! You ain't even get a car, you piece of shit!
How are we here in London? This is my town, and there is no...
You see it?
Uh-huh. Oh, hold on a second.
Hart, baby.
Hold on a second.
Talk about the Hart, baby.
Kevin Hart, look, yes. The big one goes by.
What is that?
For the big man himself.
Why you get the
Yes,
bus?
the king of the world. Fuck your little car.
And your choice for favorite comedic movie actor is Kevin Hart. camera. So this one goes to all of the co-stars I've had except The Rock, because he hasn't helped me. He hasn't helped me at all. You've actually lessened my talent. It's went down since you've been in my life. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, I don't run New York Marathon.
That'll be tough if the president ever had to run. Like, president, get away, go! He's not going to be able to do it.
He's not.
No, his knees
Don't
are bad.
encourage him, guys. His
knees are horrible.
All right. That's exciting. That's exciting.
Bumped into the lady, broke all the glass. You broke all the glass. Can't bring you nowhere. This what we came to Germany to do, Dwayne? It's all right. He's okay. We're just going to figure out how we're going to get Dwayne's mess cleaned up. Always you, huh? A big bully. Is this what the people are cooking? Huh? Is this right there? Is this what The Rock is cooking? Here we go. Just listen.
There's a lot of people here.
There are
Please
a lot
don't
of
do
people,
this.
but don't make a scene right now.
Don't do this.
Don't be a
Please.
jackass.
All right.
We're in Berlin.
Here in Berlin. We got, and you're getting way too close
you're-
to me.
you're-
Rightfully so.
Yes, they're pushing up daisies. Yes.
One of the things, obviously, you're most known for, and I'm genuinely impressed by it, is just like your physique, because you work hard for it. It is part of something that's really important to you, and I think that's awesome. Would you ever let it go for a role? Like, what would a role need to take for you to go, I'm going to give all of this up?
I'm committed, of course. Yeah, I would give it up for a role if it was something that I was passionate about, and more importantly than my passion, to be honest with you, if it's something that I felt the audience really wanted to see. But the truth is, those are roles that A, don't come my way, and B, audiences really honestly have no desire to see me in a role where I'm completely emaciated and just get like there's no
Spontaneity.
It wound up being so good, man.
There's been many, many moments where we're just trying to keep a straight face. Camera cuts, we're busting out.
Tell your mom I said hi. Actually, I'll tell her myself.
Don't you ever talk about my mother, I'll put your head through that wall.
One guy wants to go that way, the other guy wants to go that way.
Yeah.
They're bought together this way.
We have to sort of embrace that there's a bigger and greater good other
Yes.
than what our own selfish needs are.
We went into this movie knowing that, man, what an opportunity we have to deliver something really cool and big and fun for the world.
So you guys are being hunted by an army of mercenaries led by a genetically enhanced soldier.
Tell me this does not happen.
Yeah.
But I know that you have it, so like I would love to see you do like a machinist, where you pop up and you're 98 pounds, like, because you've got the acting chops to back it up, and there aren't many people that can say that. You have a great history of kicking so much ass throughout all of your films, and I know a lot of that comes from so much amazing training that you guys do. I'm curious as to how much of that training could transfer into real life. If someone was trying to pick a bar fight with you, could you like click into something that you were? Is there a move that you would remember from one of your films that you could be like, I still remember how to do that?
I don't think so, man. At least not for me. Maybe for Jason Statham and guys like that who are really proficient at martial arts. But no, I mean, I was fighting before I got into the movies, and then just like fighting and getting in trouble.
Right.
And then focused my concentration on the football field, and then that then transferred to pro wrestling. But no, I think if a bar fight happened, then
Trucks around here. Will you get the fuck out of my video?
I'm
Why do you do your video behind me?
I'm trying to do my video.
This is my video. You're in my fucking video.
Well, watch your mouth. I'll slap shit out of you.
Fuck you.
We getting it in.
Once you go to T-Rex, it's done. Well, in real life, ironically, you know, my character's a pilot, and I've had some pretty bad flying experiences where the plane started to go down, everyone started freaking out, but we made it, we survived, and I'm here today. Wow. Tell the story.
Wow.
Real story.
No. Oh my God, did I say crocodile?
These are real stories.
Did I say crocodile?
These are real stories, yes.
That's not my words. I fought an alien. On Mars. Yeah.
I'm actually a little hurt.
Hey, Dwayne, real quick, you on Snapchat? Are you happy?
I'm so happy to be on motherfucking Snapchat.
Yeah. Central Intelligence.
No, give me a sec. Well, fuck your car, because my car is...
Where's my car?
Stop, man, stop! Behind the scenes photo shoot, Central Intelligence, me, and this unattractive bastard right there, DJ. We getting it in on a Sunday, man. Work never sleeps, which is why we up. Carol, wake your ass up! DJ's got the same nose as Janet Jackson.
Here we go. He's taking the gloves off now. This is it. All right. Kevin looks like a buffed Urkel.
A buff Urkel. Okay. I'm gonna go with your head looks like a long breast. Like a long succulent.
Well, I got up on this beautiful Sunday morning and got mine in. It's about making people better. Look at that. I got that fat bitch in here. Spaghetti! I got that fat bitch in here.
And then you're like, you think everyone's like, hey, there's Kevin, great. But, you know.
Dwayne Johnson's
Don't say it.
breath smells like shit on the regular. And nobody knows this. You wanna know where the eyebrow raise came from? It came from the reaction of people when he goes, hello. And everybody
jealous, you know.
Yeah. What'd you do, Nick? Do that thing you do on stage.
What's the thing I do on stage?
He does multiple things.
The thing. Nick Jonas. And then you come out and do the thing.
I do the thing.
Yeah.
Hey! Nick!
And then you do it. That's when you do it.
Almost, yes.
Yeah!
What is the original?
Okay, here's a good impression of Dwayne Johnson, the people's hero, okay? Mr. Dwayne, could you sign my belt? And he's like, oh, come on, man. he throws kids off with signals to take their mind off of what they asked for. Mr. Dwayne, can I get an autograph?
Okay.
Hey.
All right, we're kicking off our big press day, Central Intelligence here. Hold on a second, I'm talking.
I started first.
I don't give a shit. Listen, to all my fans, you're the greatest in the world.
Shut the fuck up, man.
I'm gonna kick your little fucking ass.
Let me do my
That with my
Bar fights just gotta happen.
Anyone that's willing to pick
Then
a bar
instincts
fight,
just come over you.
God help you. Anyone that, and God help that person. Anyone that picks a bar fight with you. So I don't know if you know this. So I work for Fox in Chicago, and WWE SmackDown is coming to Fox this fall, and my bosses are sending me to camp to learn in Orlando to kind of go through the process and try to figure something out.
Oh, good.
I'm one of the few people that has the honor of sitting down with you before going. Can you teach me something that I can have the edge going in and say, like, look, I already have a move down because Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson taught me this.
Let me tell you something right now, Jake.
Yes.
You're going to go down to the Performance Center in Orlando.
Yes, sir.
I was just there. It's a great place. You have to go with your hat in hand. Here's my advice. Instead of a move, your hat in hand, complete.